Hello and welcome to another edition of Through the Hedge.
So today we are moored up on the Oxford Canal and we have some posting to do, so we are going through the hedge to find a local post office.
Yeah, according to the map there is a local post office and village store selling local produce in a nearby village a couple of minutes walk away.
There's also a cidery.
Yeah, so we're hoping to be able to have a look around there.
And that is Through the Hedge today. If you think that sounds enjoyable, well then you're in for a treat.
We are here at bridge 113 on the South Oxford Canal. To our left, facing away from the locks, is the Folly Inn, and to our right is the post office and village store.
So we're going to head to the post office and then we may come back for a pub lunch.
Looks like there's some kind of moorings in front, but I think that's just for a water point.
Oh yeah.
And then behind, after you go through this lock, which is lock number 8, there is some Armco that you can moor up on there if you wanted to go to the pub or the post office.
So this is the way to the post office, but just before you get to the post office you get to a cidery, Napton Cidery. So let's go have a look at that. Interestingly, Napton Cidery produced its first cider in 2012 and then in 2015 it started selling cider.
Do they have open days?
They do have open days and they have events and tastings. We will put a link to that in the description below because unfortunately today is not Saturday, which we didn't realise, and so they are not open for a tour today. We decided not to have a pub lunch, poor Kath, because we are budgeting, and so we got some of the pub lunch money and we bought some, just like a little baguette for lunch from the shop and also something for dinner.
Yeah, so we bought some local produce.
Yes.
That was made in the Napton/Warwickshire area. We had some ice cream, which was delicious.
Yes.
And we're going to take that home with us now, the other produce, and cook that up for dinner.
Yeah. So it's a better use of funds.
Oh yeah, much better. It's nice to support the local produce makers as well. Not that I'm sure that the pub isn't also supporting them, because they could be using the same ingredients, but we thought we could
Get yourself in a loop there who you want to support.
Support everyone.
We thoroughly recommend that little shop if you are at the bottom lock, or actually any of these locks along the Oxford Canal, because it's just really good to stock up there. It's got a little cafe.
It's really busy in there.
All the cakes are homemade. Just seems really lovely, really nice place just to stop and spend some time.
Yeah. Beyond that, we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. There isn't really anything else anywhere. There's I think another little village that we could have walked to, but that would have involved going down a main road, because, spoiler alert, we're not actually moored up anywhere near here.
We're about a 40-minute walk up the top of the locks.
Yeah, we're at the top
which is
of the
fine.
locks.
It's nice. It's a nice walk.
It's a nice walk.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, please do give us a like and subscribe to see future Through the Hedge.